is the Town of Woodbridge, Board of Finance. This is a special meeting, and today is Thursday, August 19th, 2021. The purpose of this meeting is to approve a couple of funding requests, which need to be done ASAP, and so that's why we're here. Okay. So with that, our first funding request is a line item transfer, and it's coming from the Retirement Police Department budget line item, and it's coming for legal fees for our ongoing legal situation. So just to get it on the table, I move acceptance of line item transfer 2021-32 in the amount of $27,600.
Second.
Okay, Tony, you just want to briefly, is this general?
So, no, the majority of the legal fees are for the Open Communities application, which actually had wrapped up and was completed in June. So we should not see legal fees of this magnitude, hopefully, going forward in the next fiscal year.
All right. So then the other one we're looking at is the that cell tower, right? That's the other.
Yeah, there's a cell tower one. We're not one of the, we're not the main.
Yeah.
There won't be quite as bad. The cell tower and
right.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I saw the turf fee listed there.
What's that?
I saw something about the turf field as part of the legal.
Oh yeah. We haven't had any. You're right. That was part of the also part of that figure for that year. Yeah, the turf field was earlier in the year. There was some zoning issues earlier in the year, and the Open Communities and the cell tower. Those were the issues we had.
Yeah.
I took a ride I was up at Amity the other night. I took a ride by the field. It's pretty much there. Looks like a lot of cosmetic work they have to do now. So
it looks nice. It does.
And then we'll see if something happens after that. We never know. Any other questions, or Tony, or comments on this? None. Okay. We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, I'm going to call your names. I'm a yes. Donovan, yes. Susan, yes. Okay. And who's the last one?
Me.
Dwight.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next is this is an automatic. It's again, it's a line item transfer from within the fire department, and it's to replace air packs or SCBA bottles, which have to be replaced by statute. The bottles are 15 years old, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to move acceptance of line item transfer 2122-01. And again, this one is this is the first one of the new fiscal year.
Correct.
One we
correct. So these bottles failed in.
Right. So I'm going to move acceptance of line item transfer 2122-01 in the amount of $19,428. Donovan seconds. Okay. Any questions on this at all? Like I said, it's pretty much automatic. Something that has to be done by statute. Okay, hearing no.
The chief was hoping. Yeah.
Excuse me, Tom?
I was just going to say that I think he was hoping that they would last a little longer, but they failed an inspection, so that's why he had to do it this year as opposed to wait until next year.
Okay. Okay. All those in favor? Yes. Dwight?
Yes.
Yes. Donovan?
Yes.
Yes. And Susan, yes. Okay. I think that's it.
That's it. Thank you very much.
I will make a motion that we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think we need to vote on that. So have a great rest of the summer, and we'll see you the third week in September.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.